At the beginning of April, we were looking at an intensifying drought here across the area, and a lot of April was pretty dry around here. But May and June, well, it's made up for it. And look at this. We are drought free. Waco, Temple, and Killeen, even down to the southwest. The colors have gone away, and this does not incorporate all the rain we've seen this week. So, in fact, this is probably a little better than what it looks like even for you folks in Georgetown, Burnett, and San Saba. So we're whittling away at that down to the southwest. It's good to see those colors go away around here and across the state. Again, this is not exactly representative of what's been happening in San Antonio over the past 24 to 48 hours. So these colors may shrink as we head into next week as well. Look at these 4-day rain totals. Look at the colors around here, up into the 7, 8, 9, 10-inch range. From Navarro County, parts of northern Limestone, back into Hill, and then into Coryell County. A lot of that did fall last night. And then we put some numbers on board for you. And here you go, up to 13 inches of rain south of Corsicana radar estimate. And look at the multi-inch rain totals all across the area. That's why we did have some flash flooding, but thankfully, it should be much drier as we head into the overnight hours tonight. Now let's check out our high temperatures over the next 7 days. 91 on Friday. I think the sunshine starts to come back out. It starts to get a little humid as well. And that's going to continue through Father's Day weekend going into next week. So get ready for actually pretty normal highs across the region, and we will have that humidity to go along with it. So rain chances are coming down. They're not going to go away completely, but looks like the main disturbance continues to shift off to the east. There's not too much to the west. In fact, our summer highs starting to take shape across northern Mexico. That will start to meander a little farther to the east over the next couple of days. So let's take a look at our future track on a regional view showing the rain pushing away from the area. As we head into Friday, far southeastern counties, maybe an isolated storm or two. Same can be said on Saturday. Eastern counties, a few isolated thunderstorms. There could be a little complex coming out of Oklahoma as well by Saturday evening. This particular model not showing it, but some are, and we'll keep an eye on that. But by Sunday afternoon, looks like things are pretty quiet around here. Again, a few isolated thunderstorms through the first part of next week, but we're talking those pop up, last a couple minutes, and then just fall apart. And that will probably start to go away altogether Tuesday into Wednesday of next week as our summer pattern starts to take hold a little bit more. So for tonight, temperatures will be down into the upper 60s and lower 70s. Tomorrow, it's warming up, highs into the 80s, even a few low 90s starting to rear their head. And looking at your forecast, 91 on Friday, 93 on Saturday. We'll keep about a 20 to 30% chance of rain in all the way through about Monday of next week. Highs into the low to mid 90s, lows at night into the middle 70s. And I do believe that's going to be pretty much what we have for next week. Could be an isolated storm threat by the end of next week, but overall a drying trend on the way, but still humid. And the Brazos Valley, 20 to 30% chances for thunderstorms for you. Again, Father's Day is looking pretty good, just that 20% chance, highs into the lower 90s, and those 90s continue through next week.